Hi everyone, today we are going to explore the possibilities that a participant has during a Zoom meeting using a Chromebook. Um, when you are in a Zoom meeting, on the top right corner, there is a menu. That menu is a little square. That square is exit full screen. Why would you want to exit full screen? Because if you exit full screen, um, it will let you take control of your computer. Otherwise, you're locked in there. You can have full screen or exit it. And full screen will not let you see other applications behind Zoom. Many times when the presenter shares his or her screen, the viewer goes full screen and it looks like you're locked in, but you're not. You can enter full screen. While the speaker is sharing the screen, or when you are in full screen view, you will have a floating window with three menus, like the green arrow shows you a little bar. The bar will show the name of the person talking. Then a little square will show you the presenter's view, and the two little squares will be the gallery view, which allows you to see more people in the meeting. Mhm. You can toggle between speaker view or bar or gallery view so you can see more of the presenter screen or more of the meeting. Now, you can have Zoom up front and see the presentation or the presenter, and you can also have it in the background while you work or take notes or listen to the presenter in the background, while on the foreground, you have another application doing something. On my top screen, you see Google search. You can be on Chrome, and Zoom still happening in the background. I can take notes on a Google Doc. I can create a Google slide. I can do work on a project that the professor is talking about already. I can go to his or her presentation on the internet. I can, if the presenter is using an interactive system where I have to reply or I want to reply, I can actually reply and get out of Zoom. Zoom will be in the background. Now, if I have the Zoom in the foreground, then I cannot do any of those other things. Now, to get to the background, you can see the application menu right here in the bottom. If you click on Zoom, Zoom disappears and lets you use Chrome or other application within Chrome. And you can click on any of the other applications and work on the other application while Zoom stays in the background. Now, you can select, there's some options on top of the Zoom screen, and the options are basically original size or exit full screen. Original size is almost full screen, but exit full screen allows you to resize the window and make it small. You can copy from the presenter and write in another document. You can use other applications at the same time that you are using Zoom. So you can change the size of the screen or hide Zoom completely in the background and work on another application. Now you can select stay in Zoom or put it in the background. If you click Zoom, it'll go in the background, okay? But you can also select all the other applications that are in the applications bar. Now this application bar works like this. You press Alt-1 and it gives you the first application in your row. Of course, the applications that I have here are not the same ones that you might have. They're not in the same order you might have it. But you press Alt-1, you get the first application, Alt-2 the second one, Alt-3 the third one, and so on and so forth. So you can use your keyboard to get out of Zoom and get into Zoom. If you press Alt-8, it goes to Chrome, and Zoom is in the background. Press Alt-8 again, it comes back to Chrome, it comes back to Zoom, and then you can continue watching the presentation. All the time, all through all this that you're doing, the camera is on, and they're still looking at your face. You're there, you're participating, but you can be making notes. You can be working on your project that the professor is presenting or whatever, all along being in Zoom. On the Chromebook, you have some shortcuts that you can use. Alt V, you press the Alt, hold it down and press the letter V, and you can start your video, turn on your camera, or turn off the camera. Alt A will turn on the microphone, turn off the microphone so that they can hear you or not. Alt S, you share your screen or stop sharing your screen. Alt F is going to full screen or partial screen. Alt H shows the chat or hides the chat. Those are very, very handy shortcuts. And of course, there's the option of having reactions. If you have a Zoom screen and then you click on participants, you will see a whole a list of the participants. And in the bottom, you have these options: invite, unmute, me, and raise hand. So if you click on raise hand, in the chat and in your picture, there will be a hand raised, a little blue hand, telling the presenter that you want to make a comment. And there's also another menu, the reactions menu, which not all Chromebooks have, depending on the version of the Chromebook operating system, and depending on the version of the Zoom, you might have a reactions button. If you have a reactions button, you can click on it, and it'll give you the option of round of applause or thumbs up, thumbs down. So that is the reactions part. Now, many computers allow you to do green screen, not Chromebooks. But if you could use a green screen, never wear green. Also, if you Zoom with a Martian with green screen enabled, you might not be able to recognize him. Green skin is not recommended for green screen video backgrounds. That's it. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you learned some tips to use Zoom more efficiently.